Nothing changes. We're still laughing at the beginning of a recording. Because this is what we do. But I am curious to see how this works for us. All right. Welcome, everybody, to season 2 of Two Chicks with Hiking Sticks. I'm Susan, I'm Monica. And we cover the natural, cultural, and historical things all around us in this world. Woo. And you may have noticed our setup is a little different this time. Monica and I are not actually sitting in the same room. Oh, heartbreaking. Well, I think it's so that you can't be as snarky to me if I'm not sitting next to you. I can certainly be snarky to you without you sitting next to me. Hello. Now I must make that my mission. One must be snarky to Susie. One must be snarky. Well, we are doing some things different for season 2, and before we get into that, we really want to reflect a little bit on season 1 and how exciting it was to meet a lot of our new fans and subscribers across the different platforms that we are on, and we wanted to give a shout out to some of our folks who have really been interacting with us. Yep. So, Monica, go ahead. I mean, I know, Susan, you've got some people that you probably want to shout out to, but me particularly, I definitely want to shout out to Leslie. I want to shout out to Sandy, my brother Caesar, who is always looking at our videos and making comments, which I appreciate. Joe and Barb, who I know watch, and also, actually, I think Joe was our first merchandise purchaser on our
Yay!
Zazzle store. Yay, Joe! And let me think if there's anybody else. Well, I mean, there's a lot of people, honestly, that come up to me later after, like, after we've had a few episodes out and say, "Oh, y'all are so funny," that I had no idea were watching, we're watching our podcast. So for all you people out there that are watching, the condominiums where I live, the towers. Shout out to anybody from there watching and just friends that I only talk to every now and then that'll come in with that comment like,
Yeah.
"Oh, we saw you and you were so funny," and I'm like, "I have no idea what you saw when you saw it, but I appreciate you. We appreciate you." Well, in my friends Mark and Tom, which I always appreciate that they give me the lowdown because they sit down every Thursday night and watch our videos because we always
Oh,
post
that's
on
awesome.
Thursdays, right? And Mark and Tom sit down, they look forward to our little posts. And just have to give a shout out to Mr. Tom and Mark because they gave me this present for Christmas, which
Woohoo!
is so doggone exciting because it is the hiking logbook. And
That's cool.
I had been talking about this and we had talked to someone about, recording things on, on your hikes and stuff. And while I always take a picture of where I started the hike and, all that, but this is actually putting it in writing. And so, you put the location, the duration, the type of hike, the terrain, the trail conditions, how the difficulty level. This is like the perfect book for two chicks with hiking sticks. That's very cool. That's very cool. Yeah. I
Anybody
was,
else?
well,
Who's your
my
friend in Canada?
oh yeah, my friends in Canada. I've got
Yeah.
Colleen and Pat that are up there. And, yeah, I have friends in Canada. Is that your friend that's always commenting? You've got one friend that's always commenting on my blogs and occasionally on the YouTubes. Yeah, yeah. Those are my Canadian friends,
Yeah.
yeah.
Nice.
So, yeah, so it's just again, we're starting season 2, so all of you guys that are giving us feedback in whether you're sending us an email or a DM or whatever on any of the platforms that we're on, because we're on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and all of that, we take your feedback and we try to incorporate that into our shows. And so now we're starting season 2, and we really wanted to talk to you all about what you have to look forward to here in season 2. And we gave you a little bit of a preview in season 1 at the very end. So let's talk a little bit about season 2 and what you could expect.
What can we expect?
Well, we're going to continue some hiking feasts because
Yes.
we really like hiking and then eating.
Yes. That is perfectly obvious when you look at us.
Yeah. So we're going to do more of those because we like the format of that to be able to talk about, how we're feeling before we start the hike and then how we are after the hike. And then, of course, wherever we ate after we went and did our hike. And that way you see more of how we did it and then also a little bit of the video of the hike. But in addition to the hike and feasts, we're also going to be doing more virtual hiking. So those would be kind of longer formats of the hikes that we take with videos of like the whole hike. So we're gonna have some of
Yeah.
those.
We're gonna try to get at least 90% of the hike in there for you.
Yeah, yeah. Because we'll take out some of the parts where we're gasping for air perhaps, but
Yeah, or when we fall or something like that. We're not gonna put those in there, but,
no one needs to see me on the ground. And then we'll, of course, have our regular videos in my studio here at my home. And then we'll have some videos that are like this. And then, you know what? We're even going to pop in some interviews this year.
Yep. Yeah, we're gonna try to throw some interviews in this year. That should be fun.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. So you can see we're branching out that as y'all are supporting us in all the different avenues, and we're going to talk about those again. But as y'all are supporting us and giving that feedback, it's helping give us more, a little bit more direction about what you're wanting to see. And then, of course, in this year, we're going to be doing lots of different trips and stuff. So, like, I'll be going back to Alaska because one must drive to Alaska more than once in their lifetime. So I'm going to be driving back out to Alaska. So if you have anything you want to see about Alaska, let me know. And then I'm going to be driving back out to Nova Scotia. I'm going to do that another time. And,
Nice.
and some other trips that we're going to be taking.
Yeah,
What about you, Monica?
we're we're taking a trip well, I'm taking a trip to San Francisco, and then I believe that somebody will be joining me midway through, and we're gonna be doing a trip back. We're I don't know where we're gonna stop and see. There's a few places I'd like to go while I'm there for sure, and I think we might just even throw a few neither of us have ever been, so I think there's probably gonna be some touristy format stuff in there too, not just
Well,
hikes.
yeah, because I mean, I've never been to San Francisco.
Me neither, me neither. So I'm
So
excited.
yeah, because I have no idea what to expect. So we know two chicks with hiking sticks are just going to be out there checking it out.
Yep, having some fun.
Yeah. So that's some of what's going to be coming here in this coming year for season two. And again, we want to make sure that you know where you can always catch us because while our primary place to catch us is on YouTube at Two Chicks with Hiking Sticks.
Yep.
And that's where we would like for you to subscribe or even set up notifications. That would be
Share, ring the bell,
give
whatever.
us comments on our YouTube to help our little algorithm a little bit. That would be
Yep,
most helpful.
very
But as I said,
appreciated. Yep.
yeah, so we're also on Instagram and Facebook.
Yes, and we're also if you don't care about watching us, which I don't know why you would not care about watching us, but if you
What's
don't
not
care
to
about
watch?
watching us and you just wanna listen, we are everywhere. We're on Spotify, we're on Apple Podcasts, we're on Amazon, we're on, pretty much any podcast format that you can find, we should be there. And if you don't find us, if you've got a favorite place that you listen to podcasts and we're not there, send us a notification, drop us a comment somewhere, email us. We're two chicks with hiking sticks at gmail.com. Pretty
There
easy.
you go.
You can email us and just let us know and we'll try to fix that.
Yeah, and I would say this too is that the beauty of the internet, interwebs, is that whether you're doing the podcast, you can always go back. We have 34 episodes in our first season. You can go back and listen to all of them, get caught up on kind of how we cover everything. And then you can move forward into season two, where you're going to hear a whole lot more exciting stuff.
That's right. Because we are exciting.
We are something, that's for sure.
We are definitely something.
So again, if you would like to support us, make sure you subscribe. And then we have some other opportunities for you too to like get merch. If you want merch of the Two Chicks with Hiking Sticks, you can just go to Zazzle.
We've got a Zazzle storefront and we're going to put that link somewhere here so you can see it. It's on the YouTube description and I think it's on our Facebook page and it's also on our blog. Um, and then if you'd like to support us with a little bit of cash, uh, you could always buy us a coffee. You can find us on Buy Us a Coffee. Just search for Two Chicks with Hiking Sticks, and we'll have that link somewhere here as well. Yeah,
And it really helps enable us to branch out to do more and bring you more of what you're looking for at the places that you would like us to go. And so we
definitely.
appreciate that support any way you would like to help us.
We would appreciate it. That's right.
So, all right, well, you better buckle up because we got season two coming your way.
Got lots of new stuff coming. Should be fun.
Yeah, new stuff, some different formats to keep it lively for all of y'all. And I'm looking forward to it.
Me too. Me too. And gosh, I'm really kinda upset that I couldn't find anything to snark on. Oh, maybe next time.
Or as
Damn
or
it.
as Tom always says, he just likes to really watch us to see how often you roll your eyes at me.
Ah, see, and I haven't had a chance to do that yet. Damn it. Alright.
Well, I'm sure I'm gonna be paying that price at some point.
I hope so.
All right, well, I think that's about all we have, and I would just say until next time, hike your own
Hike
hike.
your own hike.
All right, we'll check you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.